Have you ever felt a deep unrest in your spirit? A quiet fear that the opportunities you've prayed for are slipping away while unseen forces hold you back from your true purpose? Chosen one, this moment is no accident. God has fought through every obstacle to deliver this warning, urging you to act before it's too late. Stay with me until the end, for the truths I'm about to share will empower you to break free from spiritual chains. Claim the protection God offers, and step into a destiny so profound it will forever change your life. The Bible declares in Psalm 91:1-2, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust." You're here because God has marked you as one of His chosen, a soul anointed to carry His light in a world gripped by darkness. You've felt it, the weight of a higher calling, the fire in your heart, the sense that you're meant for more. This message is for the chosen ones, those rare vessels destined to fulfill a divine purpose. If you're not chosen, these words may pass you by, but if you are, they'll ignite your soul, urging you to prepare before the window of opportunity closes. The path ahead is intense, filled with spiritual battles and divine rewards, but it demands your immediate response. What I'm about to reveal will equip you to overcome the enemy's schemes, align with God's protection, and seize the breakthroughs awaiting you. Let's dive in. Tonight is not just another night, it's a divine appointment, a sacred moment when God's power will move in your life with unstoppable force. Ephesians 6:11 urges, "Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes." The prayers you've whispered, the hopes you've clung to, the dreams you've carried, they're about to be transformed, but only if you heed God's call to stay vigilant. The enemy is relentless, deploying negative energies, distractions, and spiritual attacks to keep you from your destiny. These forces are real, working to make you feel small, ordinary, and stuck. But God is greater, and He's fighting for you to embrace this moment. Tonight, a powerful spiritual cleansing will begin within you, purging every toxic energy that's drained your vitality and clouded your vision. This is not a suggestion, it's a divine command to stay grounded, stay protected, and open your heart to God's transformation. Ignoring this call could mean missing the destiny He's prepared. Have you ever sensed a breakthrough was near, only to let fear or doubt steal it? That pain is why you must act now. If this urgency stirs your spirit, if you're ready to align, let's commit together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands of chosen ones answering God's call, trusting His protection. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare to the heavens that you're ready to move. Maybe you've ignored the signs before. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to claim my destiny." Let's walk this path together. The enemy's tactics are cunning whispers of doubt, waves of fatigue, and distractions like social media or negativity that pull you from God's plan. 2 Corinthians 10:4-5 says, "The weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. They have divine power to demolish strongholds." You've felt their weight, the endless scroll of mindless content, the sting of self-doubt, the chaos of a noisy world. These are not random. They're strategic, designed to dim your light and keep you from rising. But God is breaking through, fighting to awaken your soul. Tonight, you must choose to reject these distractions and align with His purpose. Start by setting boundaries, limit screen time, create space for prayer, seek silence to hear His voice. Each step toward focus strengthens your spiritual armor. Have you ever lost time to distractions, only to regret what you missed? That's why you must act now. If this call to break free from distractions resonates, if you're ready to focus, let's stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community cutting through the chaos, trusting God's clarity. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to proclaim that you're ready to align. Maybe distractions have dimmed your light. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to shine. Let's keep moving forward. This spiritual awakening begins with a deep purifying cleanse that God initiates within you. Think of it as a divine detox, removing every harmful parasitic energy that has latched onto your spirit, draining your vitality and clouding your clarity. These energies may have come from past wounds, toxic environments, or even spiritual attacks designed to keep you weakened. God's cleansing process is merciless yet loving, cutting away what no longer serves your highest good. This removal is not always comfortable, like healing wounds that sting before they close. The spiritual purge can bring moments of discomfort, restlessness, or emotional waves. But this is a sacred labor, a necessary purification that prepares your spirit for the next stage of divine empowerment. It's as if God is clearing away the debris so the light can flood in, unhindered. Imagine your spirit as a garden overtaken by choking weeds. This divine phase is God's hand, pulling out every root of negativity, clearing space for new life to flourish. This is a sacred moment of renewal. Painful, yes, but transformative beyond measure. Trust this process, for what God removes, He replaces with pure, vibrant energy designed to elevate you to a new, spiritual dimension. Have you ever felt weighed down by unseen burdens, as if something invisible is holding you back? That heaviness is a sign to let go. If this truth about God's cleansing speaks to your heart, if you're ready to be renewed, let's take a stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands of chosen ones embracing divine purification, trusting God's restoration. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be cleansed. Maybe burdens have held you back. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for freedom. Let's keep moving forward. Following the cleansing, your body and spirit begin to resonate in new ways, emitting powerful spiritual frequencies that serve as a beacon to the divine realm. These frequencies are your soul's way of signaling readiness, a vibration that announces to heaven and earth alike that you are entering a new state of being. This is not just a metaphor. Many ancient traditions recognize the human body as an energy system capable of transmitting unseen waves of power and purpose. You may notice physical sensations or emotional shifts that feel like pulses or waves moving through your being. These are the frequencies God stirs within you, and though invisible, they are deeply real. This phase is a sign of progress, proof that the spiritual cleansing was effective, and that your spirit is aligning with higher cosmic energies. Your spiritual senses will awaken, allowing you to perceive the world with greater clarity and intuition. This is the beginning of a profound connection to God's wisdom and guidance. Have you ever sensed a shift in your energy, as if something powerful is awakening inside? That's God calling you to a higher level. If this call to resonate with divine frequencies resonates, if you're ready to connect, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands aligning with God's power, trusting His guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. The comments to declare that you're ready to vibrate with divine energy. Maybe you've felt dormant. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to awaken. Let's keep moving forward. The heart of this night is a divine injection, an infusion of spiritual energy, a radiant force that God pours into your very core. This plasma is not of this world. It is a supernatural power that warms your soul, ignites your spirit, and fuels your body with a strength beyond human capacity. Imagine an electric current coursing through every fiber of your being, awakening dormant powers and fortifying your defenses. This infusion is both protective and empowering. It acts as a celestial armor, shielding you from negative forces, while simultaneously enhancing your spiritual senses and endurance. You will feel its warmth like a fire kindling inside you, growing brighter with each passing moment. This moment is more than a blessing. It is a rebirth into spiritual vigor. The spiritual energy does more than just warm you. It transforms your entire being into a powerhouse of divine power. Imagine your darkest fears dissolving, your mind dissolving confusion, and your emotions steadied, creating an unbreakable fortress against negativity. This transformation supercharges your spirit, making you resilient in ways you never thought possible. Friends and family may notice the change, an undeniable glow, a calm confidence, or an unexpected peace in your presence that defies explanation. This is God's masterpiece, crafting you into a vessel so potent that the enemy's schemes crumble at your approach. Have you ever longed for strength beyond yourself? This is your moment to receive it. If this call to divine infusion resonates, if you're ready to be empowered, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands receiving God's power, trusting His strength. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to be fortified. Maybe weakness has defined you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for power. Let's keep moving forward. The days ahead are a spiritual battleground. 1 Peter 5-8 warns, be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy the devil prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Expect intense trials, emotional turmoil, relational conflicts, or unexpected challenges. These are not random. They're targeted to shake your faith. But the divine energy within you is your weapon, stronger than any attack. Prepare through prayer, scripture, and affirmations, for these battles will forge your legacy and that of your family for generations to come. Visualize yourself as a warrior, clad in God's armor, standing firm amidst the storm. This responsibility extends to your family. Your faith shields them from unseen threats, preserving their peace and legacy. Have you ever faced a trial that tested your resolve? This is your moment to triumph. If this call to spiritual warfare resonates, if you're ready to fight, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands battling in faith, trusting God's victory. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to stand. Maybe battles have overwhelmed you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to win. Let's keep moving forward. Your transformation protects your family. Psalm 127:1 assures, unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the guards stand watch in vain. As a chosen one, you're a spiritual guardian, shielding your loved ones from unseen threats. Your faith creates a fortress, your prayers a sanctuary, your strength anchors your household, ensuring their peace and safety. This sacred role requires vigilance and love. Pray for them daily, speak blessings over them, and trust God's covering. Have you ever felt responsible for your family's spiritual safety? This is your moment to guard. If this call to protect resonates, if you're ready to shield, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands guarding their legacy, trusting God's promise. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to defend. Maybe you've felt powerless. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to protect. Let's keep going. Expect breakthroughs that defy logic. Luke 1:37 says, for no word from God will ever fail. Doors will open, prayers will be answered, clarity will strike like lightning. These aren't random. They're divine realities orchestrated by God's hand. Embrace them, share them, for they're signposts of your path. Have you ever prayed for a miracle? This is your moment to receive. If this call to breakthroughs resonates, if you're ready to witness, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands, expecting God's wonders, trusting His power. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready for miracles. Maybe you've doubted the impossible. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to believe. Let's move forward. The enemy's plans will backfire. Isaiah 54:17 promises, "No weapon forged against you will prevail." Your obedience and faith will turn trials into triumphs, fears into testimonies. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone, proving God's faithfulness. Your victories will inspire others, showing no darkness can overcome God's light. Have you ever seen a trial turn to victory? This is your moment to rise. If this call to triumph resonates, if you're ready to overcome, let's stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands claiming victory, trusting God's power. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to win. Maybe defeats have defined you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready for triumph." Let's keep pushing ahead. This transformation is a divine reset. Romans 12:2 urges, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Old beliefs, fears, and limitations will crumble, making way for a new you bold, clear, and aligned with God's purpose. This shift is permanent, redefining your life's trajectory. Embrace it, for it's rewriting your story. Have you ever longed for a fresh start? This is your moment to be reborn. If this call to reset resonates, if you're ready to renew, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands embracing God's new thing, trusting His power. Leave a number 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready for rebirth. Maybe the past has held you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready for new." Let's move forward. Harmonize your mind, body, and spirit. 1 Corinthians 6:19-20 says, "Your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit." Prayer, meditation, and healthy habits amplify the divine energy within. Neglecting one aspect slows your awakening. Balance accelerates it. Nourish yourself, for you're God's vessel. Have you ever felt out of sync? This is your moment to harmonize. If this call to balance resonates, if you're ready to align, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join a community, nurturing their temple, trusting God's design. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to harmonize. Maybe imbalance has hindered you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to align." Let's keep going. God's purpose is to make you a beacon. Matthew 5:14 declares, "You are the light of the world." This transformation equips you to lead, heal, and inspire in a darkening world. Your light will guide others. Your legacy will endure. Trust this calling, for it's eternal. Have you ever felt called to lead? This is your moment to shine. If this call to be a beacon resonates, if you're ready to guide, let's stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands shining God's light, trusting His mission. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to lead. Maybe you've doubted your role. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to inspire." Let's move forward. Signs will affirm your transformation. Hebrews 2-4 says, "God also testified to it by signs, wonders, and various miracles." Warmth, tingling, vivid dreams, or sudden clarity are God's confirmation. Track them, share them, for they mark your awakening. Embrace these signs, for they guide your path. Have you ever felt God's presence in a sign? This is your moment too. Notice. If this call to signs resonates, if you're ready to see, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands trusting God's signs, believing in His guidance. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to perceive. Maybe you've missed signs. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, "I'm ready to see." Let's keep pushing ahead. Your new energy redefines you. Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all this through Him who gives me strength." Tasks once overwhelming become light. Challenges fuel growth. Intuition sharpens. This energy demands responsibility. Live with discipline, faith, and purpose. You're a testament to God's power. Have you ever felt unstoppable? This is your moment to live it. If this call to new energy resonates, if you're ready to act, let's embrace it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands living in power, trusting God's strength. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to rise. Maybe limits have held you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to soar. Let's move forward. This transformation is a spiritual eruption. Isaiah 43:19 declares, See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Old patterns will shatter, fears will dissolve, and your reality will shift. This chaos is God's hand, clearing the way for your rebirth. Embrace it, for it's your gateway to freedom. Have you ever feared change? This is your moment to welcome it. If this call to eruption resonates, if you're ready to transform, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands embracing God's new thing, trusting His power. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready for rebirth. Maybe change has scared you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to rise. Let's keep pushing ahead. God is dismantling the enemy's plans. Psalm 33:10 says, The Lord foils the plans of the nations. He thwarts the purposes of the peoples. Every scheme against you, doubt, fear, obstacles will collapse. God's protection is a firewall, turning despair into victory, conflict into healing. Trust this shutdown, for it's divine. Have you ever seen a plan fail only to find God's hand? This is your moment to trust. If this call to divine shutdown resonates, if you're ready to witness, let's stand together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands trusting God's protection, believing in His victory. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready for triumph. Maybe setbacks have shaken you. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready for victory. Let's keep pushing ahead. Your legacy is at stake. Deuteronomy 7:9 says, He is the faithful God, keeping His covenant of love to 1,000 generations. Your faith protects not just you, but your family's future. Your battles now ensure their blessings tomorrow. Stand as their guardian, for your choices shape generations. Have you ever felt your family's future depends on you? This is your moment to guard. If this call to legacy resonates, if you're ready to protect, let's claim it together. Subscribe to this channel to join thousands preserving their legacy, trusting God's promise. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to declare that you're ready to defend. Maybe you've felt powerless. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to secure. Let's keep going. As a chosen one, your mission is eternal. Coríntios 2:9 declares, No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those who love Him. These truths acting with urgency, overcoming distractions, embracing cleansing, resonating with divine frequencies, receiving God's infusion, transforming into a powerhouse, fighting spiritual battles, protecting your family, expecting breakthroughs, claiming triumphs, resetting your life, harmonizing your being, shining as a beacon, noticing divine signs, living with new energy, embracing spiritual eruption, trusting God's shutdown, guarding your legacy, and fulfilling your purpose. Your tools to walk in victory. Your journey is fierce, but you are equipped with God's strength. Trust His guidance, and let your life shine as a testament to His glory. Have you ever doubted your role in God's plan? You are ready now. Let's anchor this truth one final time. Subscribe to this channel to join a community of chosen ones, trusting God's purpose. Leave a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments too. Declare that you're ready to fulfill your mission. Maybe you've questioned your calling. Subscribing and commenting is your way of saying, I'm ready to rise. Let's walk this sacred journey together, knowing your divine destiny is unfolding tonight.